Hey there YouTube, it's SKU2000. I just want to do a real quick video. I'm a little bit concerned that my phone's going to overheat because it's nice and sunny out today. But I've been reading a little bit online about how you should actually be holding your slingshot frame. So whether you should be holding it square or have it a little bit tilted forward. There's some benefits like in terms of like wrist alignment and whatever else for tilting it forward. But I really wanted to kind of compare and see if there's any noticeable difference between speed and potentially accuracy. Again, this is something that's subjective to me, but kind of compare the two types of holding the slingshot and see what we can do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 5 shots in each configuration, so square and tilted forward or canted forward. We're going to go through the chronograph, and then I'm going to go collect my ammo, come back, take 5 more shots in the other configuration, and then I'm going to step a little bit behind the camera and do some 10-meter accuracy shots, really focusing on pouch release and whatever else. So again, I'm kind of rushed, so hopefully things will come out all right. I will say that my chronograph is acting a little bit funky, so sometimes it'll give me a really low reading. I don't know if it's the light or whatever else. But I'll try to acknowledge if there's something, seems like there's something that's off. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 5 shots. Sorry if I'm kind of in the way. First one we're going to do is a square configuration like this, and then we'll do 5 more with it tilted. So the first shot, 194 feet per second. Also 194 feet per second. $199 feet per second. $200 feet per second. And 202 feet per second. I'm gonna run and go grab my ammo. Now we're gonna do the same 5 shots from the same place, but now I'm gonna do it with a cant forward, see if that increases speed a little bit. Because there is, if you kind of think about it, if you cant forward, that's a good ½ inch extra band length. So maybe that'll actually change the feet per second that we're actually getting with it. So first shot, 202 feet per second. $201 feet per second. Duplication, so 201 feet per second. Also 202 feet per second, sorry. And that's a duplication, so also 202 feet per second. All right, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna focus on accuracy and see if, for me personally, if there's any differences in terms of accuracy. So I have a spot marked out. It's actually behind the camera at 10 meters from the target. The target is a little 2-inch spinner. Again, I'm shooting the same 5 shots. I'll do the first one with a squared up formation, and then I'll run and collect them and then do the same thing with it tilted. I'd call it a nick. I don't know if you want to call it a hit or a miss. I just barely touched the target. Hit. Also another nick. Call it a hit or miss, whatever you want. Hit. Another nick, so not too bad. All right, so I'm going to do another 5 shots, this time with it canted forward. Miss. Already we're not doing as well as the squared off. Miss. 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 Hit. So there you have it. You know, that was kind of my rudimentary test on you know, kind of how to hold the frame. And essentially that kind of aligns pretty much what I've been seeing. So we got a little bit faster speed, not much. I think, you know, I didn't average them out, but I would say maybe an average of 4 or 5 feet per second faster by doing the cant forward. However, I was less accurate. Now, that being said, I'm probably less accurate because I'm not used to canting it forward. And so I haven't really spent a ton of time really focusing on like where my aiming point reference is going to be on my slingshot. So I'm sure if I spent some time with that, I would find kind of a similar aiming reference and then be able to hit shots relatively accurately. But again, I'm kind of new to this. I know some people actually do prefer to have that, again, because it kind of keeps your wrist nice and aligned and you get that little extra boost of speed, which is really great. Again, I thought it would just be something kind of fun to do. So let me know in the comments if you think this is kind of an interesting test, or if you have any kind of preference for how you shoot or hold your slingshot. And I hope everything's going well, and have a great rest of the day, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.